Welcome back to SourceFed. I'm William Haynes.
And I'm Steve Zaragoza. I bought this shirt on a whim. I don't even know what it is.
Hold on, I'm getting a text. It's from everyone's girlfriend saying, they really want me.
Yeah, that's a lot of texts. The American College of Obstetricians and Gynecologists has issued recommendations for dealing with an increase in demand for labiaplasty amongst teenagers. For those of you that don't know what a labiaplasty is, it's when they take your hoo-ha, trim off the bing bong, then you've got a brand new tinky.
According to Jezebel.com, gynecologists are reportedly receiving requests every week from teenage patients interested in surgically trimming their labia minora, mostly for cosmetic reasons. But physicians are baffled by the demand.
Now, according to Dr. Julie Strickland, the chairwoman of ACOG's Committee on Adolescent Healthcare, this newly released guideline points to, quote, increasing trends in pubic hair removal, exposure to idealized images of genital anatomy, and increasing awareness of cosmetic vaginal surgery.
A lot of you may be thinking, hey, it's a woman's choice. Let them do whatever they want to their bodies. But these are teenagers! And according to Dr. Strickland, the potential risks of labiaplasty include painful scarring, hematoma, and infection, to name just a few. She thinks the procedure, quote, should not be entertained until growth and development are complete.
Now, to be clear, there is sometimes the need for this procedure in young women due to non-cosmetic reasons like chafing, itching, or swelling in the labia that could prevent participation in certain sports or activities. But other doctors believe the non-medical demand that's on the rise could be due to the popularity in athleisure wear like tight yoga pants.
I don't like this story, Steve. It's making me sad for the future.
Same, Will. The mainstream media is ruining everything, including pornography. But don't get rid of that, because I watch that at night.
Do whatever you want with your bodies. Guns are dangerous, okay? Recognize that. A man cooking in his kitchen was shot in his lower torso around 6 p.m. this Tuesday with his own 9mm handgun.
But who's the culprit this time, and why would we even be reporting on it? It's because it was his own cat.
29-year-old Joseph Stanton left his handgun on his kitchen counter while he was cooking, allowing his sneaky cat to knock it onto the floor, causing it to discharge.
I have a feeling this wasn't an accident. Most cats are the devil. Now, the man was transported to Iron County Community Hospital, which is also just the most badass hospital I've ever heard of in my life.
This is all just undeniable truth that in this country, you cannot trust cats.
Too many people are finding legal ways to adopt cats and then keep them in their homes.
Cats are a danger to you, your kids, and anyone around you, especially if they have allergies.
So we here at SourceFed, we beg you, please practice safe cat ownership and consider not letting one sleep near your bed, because they're the devil and they can see your dreams and they think about them on the daily. Breaking news! A scientist says we should stop hugging dogs because they actually don't like it.
Dr. Stanley Korn published an article earlier this month in Psychology Today saying that dogs almost always exhibit cues of discomfort or stress when they're being hugged or embraced by humans.
Korn examined 250 random photographs of both adults and children hugging dogs, taking note of the canine's appearance and expression in each picture. According to his findings, in most photos, the dogs show signs of visual discomfort, like lack of eye contact and lowered ears, which generally suggests stress.
Now, of course, not all dogs are the same, but maybe next time you embrace your dog, take notice of its body language. Maybe your dog likes hugs, but if you notice signs of stress or discomfort, maybe just stop doing that and pet it, or give it treats and small kisses, or take it out to dinner and compliment it, then see how it goes. Maybe take things back to your—
Stop. Will, I'm gonna stop you right there, all right? Because I want to hear where this is going in a dark room at the office alone with you, and not for the whole internet to hear. Right now, a lot of people are finally focusing on the environment and what they can do to help protect it.
An integral part of how we as humans harm the environment is the type of cars we drive. For instance, gas mileage.
Big culprit. Today, almost all cars are detrimental to the environment, but some far worse than others, especially depending on how far you can get using as little resources as possible.
For years, the leader in gas mileage was Mitsubishi. It has since then come out that employees had been lying about the actual gas mileage the cars were getting. The president, Tetsudo Aikawa, told reporters, "We don't know the whole picture and we are in the process of trying to determine that. I feel a great responsibility."
Okay, so the company repeatedly claimed they'd come clean after a scandal that dated back to 15 years ago that involved a systematic cover-up of auto defects.
My question to this establishment is, why would you snitch on yourself? You could have kept tricking people for years.
Yeah, Mitsubishi, I don't know how to fact check that and I don't think anybody else does either. You could have been lying about gas mileage until I was 85 years old and couldn't read, and you'd still get away with it.
Bada boom, bada beesh.
Hey!
So what do you guys think about all this? Would you still buy a Mitsubishi car? Do you hug your dog? Let us know in the comments down below. I'm William Haynes.
And I'm Steve Zaragoza.
And hey, if you weren't aware, Friday, May 6th at the Hollywood Improv, Darren and I will be doing our podcast live at 8 p.m. Click the link in the description to get yourself some tickets. I want to be sexy with undies, but apparently that's only allowed in the female underwear genre. Large companies to allow their shoppers to use whichever bathroom they please. Likely in an— Hey!
a pasta fagioli, and a mareccia, e get the fettuccine alfredo.
Oh,
The garlic bread and mareccia. To get a Subway sandwich. To eat it fresh with a 12-inch Subway sandwich.
Oh, a split of the Parmesan.